So in epithelial tissue, the tissue has a free surface which has a free surface which faces which faces either a body fluid, either a body fluid or body fluid or outside environment. The tissue has a free surface which faces either a body fluid or outside environment, and thus provide a lining or covering lining or covering for some body parts, for some body parts. So epithelial tissue, the tissue has a free surface which faces either a body fluid or outside environment, and thus provide a lining or covering for some body parts. Suppose this is epithelium, so outside it covers the environment. In buccal cavity, that having buccal cavity have also the epithelial tissues. So this is the epithelial tissue which covers some body parts. So epithelial tissue is the only tissue which is formed from all the three germinal primordial cells. So this is epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue is the only tissue which originates from all the three primordial germ layers. These are, that is, ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. So epithelial tissue is the only tissue which originates from all the three primordial germ layers. These are ectoderm, mesoderm and the endoderm. While other tissues as muscular tissue, nervous tissue, connective tissues, they originates from either ectoderm or mesoderm or the endoderm. But this is the only tissue which may form from all the three types of the germ layers. These cells are the cells are compactly packed compactly packed with a little intercellular matrix with a little intercellular matrix and the neighboring cells are the neighboring cells are held together. The neighboring cells are held together by the cells are joined together by the junctions in the cell junctions by cell junctions. So the cells are compactly packed with each other with a very little intercellular matrix. The neighboring cells are held together by cell junctions. So there are two types of epithelial tissue. Now, types of epithelial tissue. So mainly epithelial tissues are of two types. Number one is simple Number one is simple epithelium. This is a, as name indicates, simple epithelium. It is formed of a single layer of cells. It is formed of a single layer of cells. Formed of a single layer of cells. Formed of single layer of cells. They form the lining of body cavities, ducts and tubes. Mainly they are involved in the secretion and absorption. So this is the simple epithelium, that is formed of single layer of cells. As this is one cell, two cells, so many cells are there. They form such structure. There is single layer of cells. In this way they form. Next one is the, after the simple epithelium, that is formed of a single layer of cells, and next one is the compound epithelium. Compound epithelium. These are formed of two or more layers of cells. These are the formed of two or more layers. Suppose this one the in this way they are formed of two or more layers of the cells, and they are protective in function. Formed of two or more layers of the cells and protective in function. So broadly we can classify the epithelium as so. So we can write it as epithelium. As here we can write types of epithelium. Types of epithelium. Types of epithelium. So mainly, as we have studied, it is of the two types. Mainly, it is of the two types, and we can write here. one is simple epithelium, and other is the compound epithelium. Compound epithelium, simple and the compound epithelium. This is single layered, and this one the multi-layered. So broadly we can classify them as simple epithelium and the compound epithelium. Simple epithelium, that is the made up of single layer of the cells, while the compound epithelium, it is made up of more than 2 layers of the cell, that is multi-layer. It is, first we have to write, it is the simple epithelium, it is types number squamous epithelium, and second one is cuboidal epithelium. Squamous, and after that cuboidal. Now next one, the columnar. This is the columnar, and serrated and pseudo-stratified. Serrated and pseudo-stratified. And pseudo-stratified. So these are the different types of the simple epithelium. One is the squamous, cuboidal, columnar, serrated, and pseudo-stratified. And this is serrated is also two types, cuboidal and the columnar. It is cuboidal and columnar. It is our two types. And pseudo-stratified, that is our two types, columnar and ciliated. Columnar and ciliated. It is columnar and the ciliated. Now, next issue, that is the compound epithelium, that is a multi-layered, and it is two types: stratified and the transitional. It is stratified and the transitional. Stratified and transitional. Stratified and the transitional, two types. It is two types: stratified and the transitional. And this is stratified, we can also categorize this stratified. Stratified and the transitional, and it is stratified, we may study it. It is the squamous, cuboidal, columnar and the columnar ciliated. Squamous, it is squamous, squamous and cuboidal and columnar and columnar ciliated and ciliated and squamous. It is also of two types. Squamous, it is also of two types: keratinized and non-keratinized. Keratinized and non-keratinized. Keratinized and non-keratinized. Non-keratinized. So this is the broad classification. Broad classification. So So types of the epithelium. It is two types, broadly two types, simple epithelium and the compound epithelium. It is made up of a single layer of cells, and it is multi-layered of these cells. And it is the simple epithelium. It is of the squamous, cuboidal, columnar, ciliated and the pseudo-stratified. And ciliated is two types, cuboidal epithelium and the columnar epithelium. When actually what happens when squamous cuboidal epithelium, when this epithelium develops the cilia, it is called the ciliated cuboidal epithelium. In the same way, when columnar epithelium develops cilia, it is called the ciliated columnar epithelium. Basically, squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium and the columnar epitheliums are there, but there are some modifications, some more structures are found out due to some modification. It is called the ciliated cuboidal epithelium and the ciliated columnar epithelium. The same way pseudo-stratified. Actually, these seem just like different strata, but actually they are not. They do not form the strata. It is of two types, columnar and the ciliated pseudo-stratified. In the same way, compound epithelium, it is made up of more than two layers of the cells, two types, one is stratified and the transitional. The stratified, it is of the one is the squamous, cuboidal, columnar and the columnar ciliated. And this squamous epithelium is of two types, keratinized and non-keratinized. It is seen just like that, but it is non-keratinized. That's for today.